Hey everybody, it's Mae from Black Mountain Plants, and tonight I need to do my Bible process video for the fruit of the Spirit on the Spirit joy. Okay guys, so tonight is going to be a little bit different for this Bible journal process video. I just finished filming my Hobonichi Playing With Me, and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling creative. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I know what verse I want to do. I want to do John 15:11. It says, I have told you these things so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. I know that that's the verse I want to do, but that's about it. Okay, so I went through my stash and I found some Arteza gouache colors, and this is pearlized eucalyptus, and this is my thoughts. I found some alpha stamps, and I went ahead and put the word joy on my stamp block. So I know I want to stamp joy somewhere in here. Okay, so okay, so I also like this little stamp right here of this pickup truck with the flowers in it. And I'm thinking, you know, it's just about the right size for right there, you know. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. I like that. And then I have this stamp from By the Well for God. It's grids and lines. And I thought that would be perfect to like stamp probably maybe two of these, and then the little truck, and I can write in my reflection about the verse on the stamp. So I know I want to do a background over here just on the sidebar in the margin here of this pearlized eucalyptus. But you guys, that's about as much as I know. I am flying by the seat of my pants here. I'm thinking maybe I should stamp my truck first. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what I should do. Okay, so let me get a stamp block. Let's do this. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was like, where are my stamp blocks? So this is my stamp block case from Stampin' Up. So let me see which one would be the best one to put this truck on. It'll work on that one, so let's grab this out. Ooh, these things are so tight in here from my fingers, y'all. Ooh, this mamba jamba. Okay, so let's go ahead and move that out of the way. All right. So, I know that I want this at the bottom of the page. That I definitely know. And this is a brand new stamp. So, if I put it like right in here. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is that once I put it down, I don't want to actually gouache over it. So, let's see. Let's do this as well. Let's stamp it on this card first. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay, just trust me, people. I think I know what I'm doing. But we all know me. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just inking up this stamp really good. Y'all know how nervous I am about stamps. I get so nervous about stamps. And this is the first time this little booger's been used, so I'm getting it really juicy. Alright, so we're going to stamp it on here. That I know. And I can get a good idea. Okay, well that turned out really pretty. Okay, alright. Let's do it, peoples. Let's commit. Yes, we are going to commit. Okay, now don't need it super dark at all. Okay, so since I just used my little board in the Hobonichi Playing With Me, let's go ahead and put the board just under here so we can get a good firm, ooh, we don't want that little line there, surface on here. Okay. So there we go. We're going to get our little stamp impression going. All right. Oh, y'all see that? Can we do it again? Ugh. Oh, y'all, I'm not happy about this. This is scary. Okay, well, maybe we could do a two-tone effect. Who knows? Oh. I probably should not have did that. Oh, I really should not have did that. That's okay. I will color that in such a way it'll look all right. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right with it. Am I or am I not? Am I not? Interesting. Interesting. Let's do this. Let's think about this for a second. I'm gonna fussy cut this out, you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I was like, no, I messed it up. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, so I fussy cut this out of the index card that I had, you know, tested it on. And it worked perfect on test, and it messed up on here. Anyway, so when I went ahead and fussy cut it out, look at that, y'all. It's going to perfectly cover it if I just, you know, put it down in the right area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and gouache this whole thing and go the way I was going to. And then I'm going to color this and make it a die cut and just stick it over there. And I'm going to fix my mistake. Ha, ha, ha. So, let's go ahead and get me my Bible mat under here so it doesn't bleed everywhere while I'm using this gouache. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'm thinking I'm going to need more gouache than what... Well, you know what? Let's start with the gouache we have out, because I'm not sure how dark this is going to be. It's super pretty, though. It really is. That pearlized eucalyptus. It is so pretty. And I just want, like, some light color. You know what I mean? I don't want, like, a ton of it, because it's coming off on camera so much darker than it actually is in person. Makes me wonder if that's the way it's going to dry. It's pretty dark. But we shall see. We shall see. I think it's super pretty, though. Yes, I do. So I'm just blending, you know, it on with just like this little old cheapy Walmart brush. And I'm going to go all the way up to the top. Don't really need to cover that entire truck because it's going to be covered up with the die cut. But I just thought this would be just like a really cute, simple, and quick Bible journaling entry for the word joy. And I just wanted to go ahead and get this one done tonight. I hadn't had a chance to do it all week, and I'd been calling on the Lord quite a bit this week and thanking Him for everything He was doing for me. So I figured, you know, let me take some time to illustrate out my faith here and get creative. So let's get the corner of this page really good. I'm going to get like down the, I'm going to get the margin like really, really good. I don't think I'm going to need more gouache than what I had squished out, so should be pretty good. Might do some brush effects, or maybe we'll do some texture paste, guys, when we're done. Let's see. First, we'll do all this. I'm hoping I have enough to do the whole page without having to get some more out of my tube. From where I'm sitting with the light, it looks pretty evenly. But in the camera, it is showing super bad. So let me get over it. I'm thinking it's the light from where I'm sitting. Alright. I'm liking it. I even like the line going down. I really do. I think it's pretty. Alright, so I'm going to squish out a teeny bit more. Just so I can get it just a little bit more even. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to heat set it. And we'll start coloring the truck. How about that? Ooh, did I go on the back of there? No, I didn't. Thank goodness. All right. Yeah, I want that margin line to be, like, very prevalent. But other than that, I don't care. Yeah. Super pretty. And y'all should see it. It's like a metallic shimmer to it. It's super, super pretty. I really, really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and set this, I think. Let's use up the rest of the gouache. I don't want to have any on my art pad for no reason. I mean, my palette being wasted. So let's just go diagonal strokes now. It gives it like a very textured background going in different directions. I kind of like it. It's looking good. It's looking kind of like what I had thought of. So other than messing up the stamp of the truck, which, you know, really glad I thought pretty quickly about how to fix it. Other than that, I'm really digging it, y'all. I'm really digging it. All right, so let me go ahead and get the heat tool on this, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I got a heat set, and the little booger wanted to curl on me, so it's all right. I know the pressure of the Bible, once I close the pages after we're done, will hold it down. I'm just getting the gouache off my mat here. Ooh. Okay, so we got my mat all cleaned up, it looks like, yeah. So my mat's cleaned up. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and talk while, that is seriously wanting to bow. I'm wondering if I could bow it back, you know what I mean? Like curl it back. But when the Bible's closed, it should go ahead and start to lay flat. But if I could start to train it a little. I just wrinkled it. Well, it gives it like a textured look, so I'm all good with that. It's a little bit better. All right, so let's go ahead and move this for a moment, and let's go ahead and color our little truck. And we're gonna be using stuff that you're not supposed to color with, but I don't care. I never get to play with these brush pens because I don't brush letter, and I love how I was coloring with these the other day, and they just look super cute. I like the way they look when I color with them, so I'm gonna color with them, you guys. And I don't even care. I just like the way it looks. And I'm not looking for perfect lines when I'm coloring. I just want, like, all over the place. Does that make any sense? I want a very mixed media type. Well, not really mixed media, but just like a freestyle look, if that makes any sense. What other green is there? I might want to be testing these colors. Yeah, like that green. See what I mean? Okay guys, I'm back. I found my glue. It's art glitter glue. It dries completely clear, and I love it. So I'm gonna be very generous. And basically all I need to do is stamp my grid lines and my word joy right in my reflection, and this journal entry is complete. Super simple, and I got a feeling it's going to turn out kind of cute. Or at least that's the hope, right? Alright, so the deal with art glitter glue is you definitely can put that safety pin back in there because that booger will dry up completely, and I won't be able to use my glue no more. Okay, so let me get where I can look completely over it. I did put enough on it that I should have time to maneuver it if need be. All right, let's hold it down for a second or two. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. covered up my mistake. And I like that it's on a grid color, a grid index card. It's just a grid index card, y'all. Just a grid index card. Okay, so we're going to stamp our lines. Let me go ahead and get my, I think I'm going to stamp the word joy in this VersaFine black ink. I think that's what I'm going to do. And like, am I going to put it here? Y'all, me and my stampings. We did it. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Good deal. Okay, so we have the word joy there. I think I want to put the word joy up here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I don't want it down until I'm ready. Okay. And if it doesn't come out crystal clear, I'm actually okay with it. Ooh, that's gross. Let me show y'all. That is super gross. How do we fix that? How do we fix that? How do we fix that? Well, we're going to have to fix it because I don't like it. So, I definitely don't like it. Ooh. Let me go ahead and clean off the stamp that we just used. Ugh, yeah, I don't like that. My die cut's an ephemera, y'all. We're going to find something. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are going to find something to cover that booger up because I don't like it. But real quick, we are going to go ahead and put in our grid lines. Let's get that stamp out. Oh, come on now. This thing is stuck in the package. Okay. So let's put on our grid lines. Okay. Let me make sure they're on my stamp block to where they're not like hanging off. Because it feels like this stamp block is just big enough. Okay, so we're going to lightly stamp grid lines. Yeah, I don't like that. We're going to fix that. Yeah. Okay. Now this definitely does not have to come out perfect. Okay. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's really good. Okay. So let me wipe this stamp off so I can put it away. And let's look at what we got in the ephemera. I should probably hit that with the heat tool real quick because that is VersaFine ink. It's kind of a booger. So let me go ahead and hit that. As soon as I put this stamp back, put it back where it belongs. Okay. Got that taken care of. Let's put this back in the stamp package. What can I put up there? Probably could make a cluster of flowers, but I don't want it to be two-dimensional. I pressed too hard on it is probably what happened. But stuff happens. Okay, so the stamp is put away. Let's clean up the truck real quick. While I think. Alright, let me hit this with the heat tool, guys, and I'll be right back so that I can cover it up and make sure it's dry. Okay, guys, so believe it or not, while I was drying it, I noticed that it would wipe off. So I wiped it off and I re-washed it and heat set it. And while I was at it, I went through my ephemera for Fruit of the Spirit and I found one of my large tags. And I stamped the word joy on it. Because I'll be honest with you, if it hadn't worked, I wouldn't be showing you right now. And I'm thinking I'm going to put some of these clear crosses, like here and there on here. I'm thinking the darker color, yeah, maybe the gray, a couple of the gray. So let's go ahead and get them on. I probably need to get out my tweezers, or maybe not, maybe not. What do I think of that? Kind of like it. So I'm going to do things in 3 here. A couple big ones, a couple small ones. Yeah, yeah, feeling that. Kind of liking it. Okay. And then maybe 3 more over here. Whoop, don't go down crooked. Well, it went down crooked. What can I do? What can I do? This is a very different Bible journaling process tonight, guys. Not everything turns out perfect every time, you know what I mean? But it'd be alright. I kind of like it. I can dig it. It's just easy stuff I had in my stash, and I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. So what I am going to do is I'm going to glue this tag right here down. I am going to do that. The heat tool really made this paper upset with the gouache on it, but that's okay. I'm trying to use different mediums each time to see like what it feels like, what it does to the paper, how it makes it feel, how it reacts. That way I'll know like which mediums I want to use the most in here, if that makes any sense. Now I do have a clippy picked out. I kind of like this burnt rust kind of stripy look. And I do want to put that there. That kind of holds it. Well, it's backwards. Durr. Stick it there. There we go. So I do have my little clippy in. And then I'm actually going to write a private prayer here. But this is the way it turned out, guys. I think it's super pretty. It's very simple. The only thing I really should do is I need to mark my verse. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's get one of those brush pens. And it was Matthew. It was John 15:11. I have told you these things so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. And that's my Bible journaling entry, guys. So, sorry it was a little rushed and it was a little weird, but I was just trying to play around and do something different tonight. I mean, I just wanted to do something a little out of the ordinary. Like, I'm thinking I need a 3rd set of crosses. And that's what I'm going to do. Before I turn this video off, I'm going to put 3 of them up this way. Yes, I am. Because everybody likes clusters of 3. I know I do. And, yeah, I feel like it just ties it in. There we go. Just ties it in. It's a little different. Completely obnoxious and a little loud. It doesn't matter. I like it. I think it's just very different and unique. So until I see you guys for another Bible journaling process, y'all have a nice night. Bye.